Hello, good afternoon, miss. How are you today? I'm kind of nervous for this presentation, but I'm good, miss. Thank you for asking. Before we start, I want to introduce myself. My name is Tisiska Andriani Liberto, and I'm from 11th A. So today, I will give you some presentation about my situation to my backyard. I'm sorry, it's upside down. To my backyard. Firstly, I want to tell you some information. My house is located at Sukasari 3, Bogor. I live with my parents, two older sisters, my older brother, and a puppy. I know it's a lot of family members, right? I live in a pretty big house with a backyard on the back side of my house. The backyard has several trees, such as pink flower such as pink flower, frangipani flower, water apple flower, jackfruit tree. I'm sorry, this is water apple tree, mango tree, the one that I don't know what it's called, and mangosteen flower and mangosteen tree. The pink flower, my family doesn't know what it's called. So, my pink flower, I usually use my backyard for taking physical education video. The pink flower in my backyard is tied with a plastic rope. I don't know if you can see it, but it's tied with a plastic rope with a black plastic rope because it's not growing properly. Behind the pink flower, there is water apple tree. It bears fruits, but sometimes the fruit is eaten by bats. The water apple is delicious and so juicy. It's more delicious when you eat it with soy sauce and sugar. Beside the pink flower, there is frangipani flower, and it hasn't bloomed yet. So we don't know if it's the yellow frangipani flower, or the white one like the one we usually saw at cemetery. And then on the left side of the backyard, I'm so sorry, but it's kind of mirrored. So actually, when I'm taking this video, it's on my left side. It's on the left side of my backyard. There is jackfruit tree. The fruit is so sweet, but sadly there are a lot of rotten fruit, and it are eaten by bats. In front of it, there is mango tree. The mango tree, I've only eaten 2 mangoes. The one is not ripe yet, so it's very sour, but it's delicious. And the other one I ate was already ripe and so sweet. The mango, a lot of the mango is eaten by bats. So my suggestion to prevent the bats from eating the fruit is to cover individual fruits with paper bags. In front of the mango tree, there are unknown tree and mangosteen tree. Two of these tree hasn't bloomed or bears any fruits, so I don't know how it stays. And there's also some mini potobomb in here. There are my puppy sniffing the grass. You also can see at here, my backyard has a water tank. The water tank is made of plastic, and the color is orange. It has black seal picture, and it's used for storing water. Beside the water tank, there is dog food storage with the name of the brand Royal Canin. it it's actually not mine, and it belongs to the previous owner. You also can see in here there are blue circular things that used to cover a well that we don't use at all. As you can see from the picture, my width is so long. It's even covered the waist. So my suggestion to my backyard is to mow the lawns and remove the weeds. And because of this weeds, a lot of anyone's food is going to be itchy when you go through the weeds. And my backyard also has a back door. If you go straight here and go left and turn left, you will find a back door. The back door is made of metal and the color is brown. The back door, my family never used the back door. But sometimes the gardener go inside the backyard using the backyard. The back door has no gap between the door and the floor, so my puppy can go outside from the back door. Because of that, I can freely set my puppy freely in the backyard. You also can see at the picture there are some trunks that were left by the gardeners when they cut 2 of my trees down. My father's already told them to take the trunks with them, but they say they will do it later, and until now the trunk is still on my backyard. You also can see from the picture there are a lot of plastic, trash, and dried leaves here, and it makes the environment look dirty. So my suggestion to my backyard is to clean my backyard. That's all for my presentation. The summary of my suggestion is to cover individual fruits with paper bags, to mow the lawns and remove the weeds, to sell the trunks and clean the backyard. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Do you have any question?
Kita kelupaan buat ngejual si trunksnya, tapi intinya durasi aman.